The future of text, regardless of its evolving digitally encoded forms, will be largely defined by how its containers are referenced, networked, managed, and aggregated. The properties of containers will determine the nature of human and machine interaction among texts. The future of text is social, collaborative, contextual, multi-layered, multi-versioned, and multimedia. Said otherwise, it is nonlinear. It is self-describing, portable, fluid, and independent of infrastructure and external authority. Said otherwise, it is decentralized. Unfortunately, our current containers for text do not support these properties uniformly or reliably. Yet all of these properties must become default for our text to evolve into their best forms. This will require a break with the past, from many familiar technologies that bootstrap the first generation of the internet. We first need to fundamentally rethink referencing. This sounds like a mere implementation detail, but could not possibly be more architectural. The foundation must be exclusive use of content-based addressing via cryptographic hashes. This is the only known way to make links reliable, to stabilize the mean of semantic statements, to eliminate reliance on changing and irregular network infrastructure, to make our text archival by default, to allow unlimited resolution of internal reference, and to make every unit of data a nexus of interaction. Many research projects have realized that content-based addressing is the future. But this alone isn't the whole picture. We also need to reconcile a standard model for mutability so that users can find and disseminate new information. This seems to be at odds with hash references, which of course are immutable. Most projects compromise with a layer of mutable references on top, such as authoritative named or public key-based pointers. But these once again sacrifice link stability. This isn't necessary. The solution is new forms of storage and networking that focus on reference collection and propagation. Simply, when new data references old data, it becomes traversable in either direction, and users having registered interest are notified. This also forms the basis for practical, coordination-free, bidirectional hyperlinking. Networks continuously index backlinks for all visible data without having to worry about the cache staleness problem of today's web URIs. In this model, everyone can publish new data into the shared graph, but users filter and layer into their own custom views. This creates default multi-party interactivity around text, without the need for endless specialized application protocols and servers. It also solves the major adoption problems of the semantic web, a powerful vision undermined by the instability of mutable one-way links on the web. It's time to move on. Let's decentralize our texts into a global information graph.